So that's a miss. Even with my bless, I can't hit it. There we go. A 24 for 10.
He's only grappled. He's not.
Yeah, he's prone. I tripped him.
Oh,
He's
he is
prone.
Oh, yeah, right. Yep.
So 10 and make a con save. Shit.
Oh.
Okay, third attack. A 19 for 8.
Yeah, that hits.
I am done.
Alright, Lord Blackmantle.
Welp. I can't get over there.
Shit, Robert, I'm sorry. Can I do one more stun on that last attack that I hit?
Sure, go ahead.
So another save. Shit.
Wow.
Don't burn through all your ki. We don't know when we'll get another hour's rest.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see. Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. I'll just double move over here to back them up, be done. Dash. Sorry. That'll be it for me.
Alright. Well, he has some decisions to make. He's grappled.
Correct.
Who's grappling him?
Heskin, the Dragonborn.
Alright.
That you would naturally have a
It's
problem with
arch
anyway.
enemy. Yeah, green dragon versus blue.
Oh,
Well, no, it's
Heskin
half dragon
is
versus
grappling him.
Dragonborn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he can't move. He does not
Correct.
like that.
He can't stand up either.
That's true, he can't. Yeah, he'll try to break free of that.
Excellent. That's not excellent.
Alright, so he breaks free.
Yep, that was his action.
And then he stands up.
Yep.
And then he action surges.
Okay.
He goes here, and he lightning breaths.
No. He can't move as part of the action surge. Well, he can move because
He can move after he breaks the grapple.
No, you're
Still
right.
has movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he moves there, and then he uses his lightning breath.
So I got a 22.
Okay, so you take 13 damage, lightning damage.
Ouch.
That would have been painful.
Alright, Nick.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna run on over here. And then that'll be it.
Wizard.
Alrighty. Again, they seem to have it in relatively good order.
Not that you can see that.
Well, I mean, I'll poke my head out and be like, oh, okay, cool, you guys got that. So I'm gonna go dash over towards Devilman. Like so. What are you doing here? I'll come join you for
Chilling.
tea.
I'm just chilling like you told me to.
Just waiting for him to pull out like Top Hat Monaco with that tea.
Heskin.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and punch the guy. And this time I'm going to tell him to make a wisdom save. As I do menacing attack on him. So DC 14.
Alright, DC 14 whiz.
Yep.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Alright, so he's frightened. And I'm going to do a grapple check again. This time he's at disadvantage because of being frightened. Gosh, well, it's disadvantage and that sucks.
I'll think of it this way. He runs away, we get 3 opportunity attacks on him.
Yeah, well, he doesn't have to run
Well,
away.
he
Just
can-
he can't move closer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not turn, it's just frightened. So,
Ah.
but he's at disadvantage to ability checks and attack rolls.
Alright, Almond.
17 for 7.
You're getting there. 16
Uh,
misses.
Well, I
Oh, you have
I have
bless.
bless,
Yeah,
so
so you hit.
it's a minimum of 1. So for 7,
Okay, still up.
and I'm gonna need the bless on this one, and I miss.
Oh,
Lord Blackmantle.
All right.
Can he
See
finish
if. Oh, look at that.
Boom.
You impale him on your glaive.
Which gets me some temporary hit points back.
Yay!
I'll put those in the blue.
Regain 18 hit points.
Guess I should probably heal myself.
What are we gonna do about the devil?
Oh yeah.
He looks at you and he says, you guys are boring. And then he casts a spell and disappears.
I try to counterspell.
Alright, make a spellcasting check without your proficiency bonus. It's it's your spellcrafting ability, and the
Yeah.
difficulty is 17.
Yeah. I've got +4 then. I don't get it.
Poof.
Damn. You broke my suggestion, you bastard. I said take a rest for 8 hours.
Well, he's going somewhere else to rest.
True.
So what
He
what
could
does
be
the
doing
girl in the tree have
Well.
to say?
Well, one sec here. I'm gonna.
Just healing. I'm gonna use a potion of healing on myself.
I'm gonna use a hit die.
Okay, so
we're
just
not doing a short rest here.
right, just for safe measure, I'm gonna go
Oh, that's
here.
I can't do a hit die, so I need to do a
Right.
healing pot.
Oh, I'm gonna use Divine Sense to see if it's still around.
You don't detect any fiends in the area.
Okay, simple enough.
Yeah, I'm down 9.
The wizard trying to counterspell could probably tell you that because his counterspell failed, it was probably a really high level spell that he used.
Yeah.
I use some of my lay on hands to heal some more, and have to be good with that.
I'll give you a potion.
Oh no, I've got another potion. I'm
I've got
I'm
6,
only-
so you're good.
all right. All right, I am full up. Thank you.
Yep.
And I've got some temps, but I'm going to try. Let's see. Oh, I try to overwrite that. Yes. Good.
And,
I'll overwrite that.
Yep, and Elisand comes down from the tree while you're releasing prisoners. As and while you're after you take all these guys out, one of the captives, one of the captive people will stand up and congratulate you for your efforts and say, thank you so much for your efforts in interest of the town. I am Lord Regent Hector Brahms.
Okay,
Thought
it's
you'd
the
be-
guy we were supposed to find.
Yep. And he says, you must assist you must assist all these people and get them out of here.
Can we tell him to direct them to Gelveth
Well, in the
And-
ship.
or the
Yeah.
ship, and then there's escape routes either way?
He says, all right, you heard them. Make your way to the Cracked Crown, and I'm gonna go with them and avenge all that was lost today.
Wait,
Uh,
how does
search-
he know the Cracked Crown is where they're at?
Because that's where you just said to go, right? You told him.
Yes.
Okay,
Search,
because we
search
didn't, but okay.
search these guys.
I thought you guys. I'm sorry. I thought you said that to tell them that you were telling them to go there.
Yeah, I
No, it's
told
fine.
him to
Yeah.
go to Gelveth.
Okay.
search these guys and like where the other guards were to see if anybody's got any loot lying around.
Loot. Yeah, you'll see in one of the guard shacks there's a backpack filled with gold and a spell scroll.
What's a spell scroll?
It is a scroll of sending.
Interesting. I have. Wait, sending.
Yep, it's level 3. It's basically like the message cantrip, but worse.
Oh.
No, it's
That's-
it's better because you can contact on any plane of existence, unlimited range. That's why it's a level 3 spell.
But it's still limited.
I immediately
25.
burned the scroll to send a message to that fucking devil wherever he is. He's a big fat pussy and should have ignored my suggestion spell.
I think that's a pretty good use. Maybe. We don't know if it can come back.
All right. So what does the Lord Regent want us to help do?
He wants you to help as many people escape as possible. And he says, I'm tired of sitting here like a coward. I have to avenge all my comrades that were lost in this battle.
All
And
right.
he takes up his dagger. He doesn't have any armor, and he's like, I'm ready to go. I'm gonna go with you.
Let's have him take the splint mail from one of the creatures and use it.
No time to get it fitted.
Okay,
Won't
good.
fit me.
Let's rock.
Wait,
I
so-
think it takes like 10 minutes to do, if I remember right.
All right, let's rock out with our
It's not
cocks out.
it's not sized to me. It won't fit.
So you want to avenge them? Avenge them on who? Gonna go attack that dragon up there?
Well,
All right.
we need to find out who these people are, why they're attacking the town. Actually, I think he would know. You guys have probably done missions with him. Has he been in other expeditions or no? I don't remember.
Not sure on that one.
But no, we need to strike back at the cult of the dragon.
I agree. That's my. I hate the cult as part of my background. So I definitely want to go in.
All right.
Yeah, same here.
So you
I'm
have a
working on
bunch of people in tow, and you're directing them. Are you bringing any of them back the way that you're gonna go? Like you said, you were directing them to go to
Galveth.
Gelveth
Yeah.
to go escape out the sewers. Are you bringing
Can-
anybody
can-
to the ships?
Well, can we
Wait, are
direct
we-
them if it's full? If Galveth can't help anymore, then go to the ships.
I'm
Yeah,
confused.
if-
Are we leaving or are we attacking?
We're
Well,
attacking,
he,
but
he
he's
wants
direct.
he wants to attack. You guys are kind of like I don't know. How do you get? He kind of seems like he wants to go out in a blaze of glory.
Well, I'm okay with that. He might be a level 18 guy, and even nude, he can kick some ass.
He's the
Alright,
Lord
so-
Regent. He's
alright, yeah.
probably.
So basically, it's him and us, and he wants to attack the castle where the dragon and the rest of the black cloaks are.
I'm cool with the plan.
Just the group of us.
Yeah, let's do it. Fuck yeah.
Have fun storming the castle.
I'm ready to rock. I will watch you guys bravely from back here, and let me know how it goes.
No, well, the dragon's not still sitting there. It's not like,
Oh.
and the castle has pretty much been emptied out. He says, yeah, they've already taken everything. They've loaded it up on carts, and they've already wheeled it out of town. And there's no anybody that was up there is dead.
So much for that. He's all for, yeah, let's storm the castle. He's like, never
No,
mind.
not
They're all
storm the
gone.
castle. Just go throughout the streets and look for more. Look for
Oh,
some
hell yeah.
cultists to kill.
I'm down for that. No, I'm down for that. Let's do this shit.
Just
I got
one-
spell slots to burn, yo.
Well, we still have to escape
Eh.
the town.
I'm confident in my ability to, move stealthily faster than you guys.
Yeah, but are we adventurers
All right, so
or are we
you're- so you're-
pacifists?
So, are you guys gonna take him up on his?
I'm just.
Hell
I'm
yes,
just-
I am.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. We're supposed to keep him safe, get him out of town, right? Not
Yes, so we need to stay with him.
Not go on a violent rampage.
go on a violent rampage.
So we
Okay,
need to
but
try
if
to
we stay
get out
with
of
him,
it.
I'm chaotic
then we're
neutral.
protected.
I'm a chaotic neutral dread pirate. I'm all about going on a violent rampage.
I
Fucking
hear ya.
rampage.
Hey, in my
hear
case,
ya.
chaotic neutral vengeance paladin with a thing against the cult of dragon. Oh yeah, I'm all for this plan.
Yeah, me too.
All right. I'm just
I think-
saying we're supposed to
I
like
think we
protect
need
him
to
and
try
get him out
to-
of town.
We need to get
Well,
him
if
out of
he's
town.
dead
so
set on it, then our best way of protecting him is staying with him.
Yeah,
You
basically.
have no. What I just posted is what
So,
needs to happen right
21 persuasion, telling him that we need to leave.
well,
Whatever's
no.
in the castle, no. We need to leave. That's
now. I
21
will
persuasion on
cast
him.
suggestion. I will cast suggestion on him to give a wisdom save to make him go on.
You don't have any more second slots.
Yeah, I can upcast it.
You can
You're gonna
what?
cast suggestion on the Lord Regent.
To
To
make him
tell
go
him
on
to
a
escape?
rampage. No, to tell him to go on a rampage. I want to go on a rampage.
He's already going. He already wants to. It's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
be
fine.
if you want to convince him not to, you'd have to negotiate with him.
No,
Yeah,
he's trying to
that's
persuade
what
him.
my-
I want
that's
you-
to
what my
you made the
20
check.
persuasion was.
Sorry, I
wanna
wasn't.
counter- I wanna
I
counter
wasn't
his
noticing that.
persuasion.
Yeah, he agrees to go with you.
Excellent.
Really?
well, we can go on a rampage. Back
What
to the
happened
boat.
to a party vote?
We can go on a
But he
rampage.
makes
back
Well,
a
to
y'all can
the
go
boat.
on a
convincing
rampage.
argument.
I'll
You
take
can't
him back to
deny
the boat.
that.
If y'all want to go on a rampage, that's fine. I'm taking him with me back to the welcomers.
Well, hey, or there's my kind of middle ground idea. We can go on a rampage on the way to the boat. Eh?
Yeah, well, anything that we fight on we see on the way there, sure, we'll fight them.
All right, so you're making your way to the. Are you?
Are we going to the boat?
You
Are we
to
going
the
to the
ship or are
boat?
you going
What
to the
is-
sewer? The
Just
sewer
add a character here. I don't think any one person should determine the outcome of an adventure. And I think
Well,
that's
you were
what you're
letting-
doing, Ken. We were making a party vote, and 3 of us voted for it.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, out of character, I understand. Out of character, that's fine. You were letting him decide this in character. So, no, we're going. We're good. You were letting one person, the Lord Regent, decide, oh, let's go on a rampage. We're adventurers. We're not pillagers.
He is the leader of the town.
That's fine. He's the leader of the town. He should be more worried about his people, and that's what my persuasion check was for.
Okay. I'll go with it. Also, plus, we never checked on, Elisana in the tree.
Yeah, she jumped down already, and she was excited to see all the different people that are all over the town. But yeah, she's covered in a large amount of dirt and blood, but it doesn't look like she's wounded.
And I'm curious where that all came from, because she wasn't in the fight.
I think she's just like become an assassin or something.
Kind of creepy when you consider she's like an 8-year-old little girl. That blind goat, though.
I thought it was like 12. It feeds on souls.
Maybe it was like a little older.
I think the goat feeds on souls.
So I would prefer to leave the town via the boat and not crawl through the sewers. Just me, but
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
That's fine.
plus for those of you who want to rampage, I think it's longer to get to the docks.
Yeah.
I believe you're correct.
Rampage! You'll just hear like the sound of a crowd behind us chanting, "Rampage! Rampage! Rampage!" There's no crowd there, but you hear it.
See, I think Komoro, he should have that. He should have minor illusion cantrip so that he can do that. He can give himself like a crowd cheering him on when he
Crowd.
starts doing stuff.
And the
when you
adoring
get-
crowd. Yay!
When he jumps up there on that crate and he starts, lecturing people, he should have that crowd back there cheering him on. Yeah!
And then that quiet behind there, I'm a dumbass.
All right. So as you start making your way through the town, basically looking for a fight. All right. As you usher the refugees through the streets, your numbers have only swelled with people who have rallied to the side of you and the Lord Regent. Moving at the head of a large mob, you see the docks in the distance. The Lord Regent calls for Aya and beckons you over. We need to be careful of a trap. Miss Glenmere, wait here with the refugees. I will take our new friends and scout ahead. Hopefully we'll be able to board the gilded trophy and escape before they even know we're missing. Well, he also wants to take out a good number of them along the way. And then something very, 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 very unfortunate happens. A roar shatters the silence as a huge leather-winged beast swoops down swoops down. A female elf in black and purple robes rides astride the creature that in turn clutches a large construct of stone and metal and wood in its talons. The beast releases its grip, and the construct lands right on the street.
It's the Iron Giant.
Oh no! Wait, it's friendly. Good.
Without warning or comment, they attack.
Okay.
And now we roll initiative.
I'm gonna place $5 on Kill the Giant first. Woo! Initiative
Excellent.
2.
21.
Wow.
All right.
Wow, I actually didn't get worse initiative with that. Although I have managed an initiative of 0.
And how can we position ourselves, or is this where we're positioned?
I just moved you all together and then copied and pasted you. So whatever marching order you would be marching through the streets at is how you'll be. Oh, I gotta grab one. I gotta grab a thing for the Lord Regent too.
Let's see. I guess I'll be standing in front of the wizard.
So we have three enemies.
Yeah. Yeah, Iron Giant, Wyvern, and Chick riding the Wyvern. Also, I have shield out while running through streets, and then switch to Greatsword when actually fighting. So yeah, it's still out at this time. Wow, that initiative order.
Well, he hasn't rolled initiative for them yet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be yeah.
Yeah, it's not looking
those-
so good for us.
Those single digits, that's kind of bad, guys.
Hey, getting
Little
the
bit.
bad rolls out of the way. Maybe.
Let's hope. Let's
Uh,
hope
do
we
we-
survive. Let's hope we survive to see if that's what's happening.
Okay.
Well, alrighty.
Hescon.
This could be
This
bad.
giant thing just dropped in the street, and then there's a mounted wyvern about 30 feet in the air.
Yeah, I can't do anything about the mounted wyvern. So the iron giant thing is in the street. I'm gonna move up to it. And I will try to punch it.
Wow, did you guys all really? Oh, wow.
Yes.
Yes, they did.
Yep.
Well, this is not going to be fun then.
It's as bad as it looks.
This is going to be. Oh,
All right.
this
I would
is
like.
very
I would
unfortunate.
like. I would like the iron giant to make a strength check.
Did the Lord Regent roll also?
No, he didn't.
Okay, so it is prone,
Whoops.
and it took a total of 11 damage from the first attack. And I'm going to punch it again. $18 hit its AC.
18 does hit.
Alright, and I will tell it to make a wisdom save. And that's got one more Superior die after that.
Oh, I didn't make the. That roll wasn't for its strength, by the way. I was rolling the Regent's initiative. That was his strength check. And then you need a wisdom save?
Yeah, I wouldn't do the menacing attack if it failed the first one. I would do the trip attack again.
Yeah, sorry, I was rolling because somebody asked about the Regent's initiative, so I rolled his initiative while that was happening.
Alright, so
you're
do another
tripping again?
strength. Yep. Alright, so now it's prone, and
That's
it
not
no,
took...
he made it.
Save.
He made a 14.
Yep.
Alright, I'm done.
But
Good try,
it
man.
takes...
So the menacing attack, the damage on that one didn't count. So the 5 for that, it was the 7 for the trip attack instead. So altogether it's taken 24 damage.
And
For
it still
both
has
attacks.
That much health.
It's probably got some kind of resistance.
Or probably just has
Alright.
a ton of health. Who knows?
Alright, the wyvern flies down. What's his speed? Oh, 80. Alright. So the wyvern's gonna basically make like he's gonna fly by right here, and whoever that is, he's gonna take a bite.
How close does it have to be?
He gets within. It's 10 feet for the bite, and then he's gonna come. He's gonna try and grapple you with his claws too. Well, not grapple. He's gonna try to swipe at you with his claws too after he bites.
Alright, well, when he gets within 10 feet, I get to smack him. So we'll do that. AC 16.
16 hits.
Alright, he can have 13 damage. Before he tears me apart.
Good damage while it lasted.
15.
Miss.
And claw crits.
Ooh.
Go!
Yeah, yep. That it
Good
does.
thing you have that temp health.
I have a little bit.
Not that much.
Claws you
Oh
for
my
26.
god.
And then he circles around and goes back up in the air, and gets ready to come back down again. Suit of armor.
Holy crap.
Suit of armor is going to unload. Well, it's not really armor. It's like a shield guardian. He's going to unload with 2 fist attacks.
I got my shield up. Miss.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
come on! You're just rolling 20s. You're not rolling d20s. Just
Damn. That's not.
it's
Right,
better non-average roll. So
I'll say the Lord Regent has a crossbow that he looted off of one of the guys that you took out. And he's going to take a shot.
Yes. We just have to hope he has some form of dex. I'll take
Nope.
that as a no.
And here's the part where everything starts to suck.
As if it didn't already.
Well, you're about to have a lot more suck. So from the back of this wyvern, he starts casting a spell that I'm pretty sure you want to counter.
I thought it was a sheep.
I want to try. The best I can do is the 3rd level. So I'm assuming this is not the 3rd level spell.
This is not a 3rd level spell.
Oh boy, you guys really better hope. You guys, and do you have inspiration or anything like that?
Oh, I haven't been giving inspiration. Sorry about that. I always forget.
'Cause if
Yeah,
there's
our
anything you
bard
can-
went away. Our bard stayed on the boat. Remember?
With the
Bless would be nice if we had Bless, but
it wouldn't matter. This is a check, not a save.
Oh,
and you guys
Yeah.
really better hope I get 14 or higher on this, or no, 15 or higher on this one.
Yeah. This is a 5th level spell. You are correct.
Yeah, you better hope this is 15 or higher.
Wow.
Oh Jesus! No! Fuck!
Ooh. All right, everyone, make Constitution saves.
Oh,
As
hey, I can do
A cone of
that.
cold erupts from his hand and deals a shitload of damage.
Oh
Uh-huh.
wait. Well, shit.
now
I was,
Bless
actually,
would be
I was finally get to use a spell that I hadn't used yet, but I used my reaction up, so I can't.
Apparently, I can't make con saves.
Holy
Fuck.
shit.
I'm down.
every one
down.
of y'all failed that save. Holy
Pretty
crap!
much.
That put me down to
Wow.
1.
I'm still
let's-
alive.
I did not go to negative my hit points, so I'm not dead.
I'm still alive.
I didn't even get a turn.
All
None
right.
of y'all did.
Almond. Man, this is unfortunate.
Well, it doesn't help when we all roll like dick and you roll fucking crit states. Like at that point, it's just mathematical. It doesn't matter how good we play.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, literally, that's what it says that she does.
No, I know.
So
I
it's
know.
like, oh man.
Holy shit. Well, guys, I'm sorry.
Do you
I've-
poof and
I've got-
vanish?
Do what?
Do you
Oh, the
poof
Lord
and
Regent took
vanish?
40 damage too.
Do you have a health potion?
Yeah, I've got 1, but that
Good.
isn't gonna.
It's gonna get one of us up.
Does anyone that's down have a health potion? The
Yes.
Lord Regent will
Yep.
probably help you.
I have
His
health
turn.
potions. I have
Gerald
health
has one
potions for
also.
days. I got like 3 of them.
So basically, what you're saying is you don't want me to pick up the Lord Regent and run because I'm strong enough to carry him.
If that's what you
Well,
choose
he's
to
not-
do.
Is he unconscious? Did the Lord Regent drop?
No, he's still up. He took
Uh.
40 damage though. He failed.
Fuck.
I can turn this fight around, but again, unconscious.
Okay. I will, as my action, grab his health pot and pour down his throat.
Wait, you're healing the Lord Regent?
No. You.
Oh,
The guy that
sorry.
said he could turn the fight around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. How much do I? Well, here. Again, if she doesn't fail her 6 health.
And for me, I will spend.
You don't have action surge, do you? Oh, no,
Uh,
wrong. Yeah.
No, but
No,
I
never
can.
mind.
I can.
If you could stun her, that'd be fantastic. Or the wyvern, for that matter. Wait, the wyvern's up in the
Action to
air,
feed
isn't
you
it?
the potion.
You,
so.
you do know I've got 1 hit point.
Yeah. That's all I need.
No, I can't. Yeah, I do have another attack. That's right.
Well, that was your action. I apologize. I forgot you were a monk.
At level 5, don't I get an extra attack?
Only if you use the attack action.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh wait, shit! I used both my. Never mind. I am gonna be. All I've got is first level spell slots left.
Okay, then if that's the case, then I wouldn't even. All right.
No, give it to somebody else.
I'm going to do Step of the Wind and leave.
What was the save DC on the spell?
The DC was.
I think you said 15.
I don't know if I revealed what it was, but
I don't think so.
is.
None of us made
It
it.
is,
Anyways.
it is
I don't-
14.
Who's the other paladin? Do you have the aura that?
Which one?
Not 6th level for aura of
You're not level 6
save
yet.
aura. All right, never mind. All right, good.
Well, I have one
By the way-
possibility, but with my rolls on our
Metagaming, we are definitely a
outside.
very weak party, so just BT dubs, that shouldn't be an iron guy. Like, APL, we are a very weak party.
No, we'd be weak. Because we're level 5, it's for APL 5th, 5, 6th level characters, so.
Oh, I guess
Yeah,
some
5,
I guess
6
one,
level
I guess one
characters, we
person,
are not 6
I guess
level.
one person
Right,
did.
that's why I said weak.
Well, one person did back out because I was going by 6 characters, but I guess somebody did back out. So let me see. APL. Everyone here's level 5.
No, I'm 6. 1-6.
That's
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, so it's.
Yeah, so we're 5.
So let me see
Yes,
what
it
that.
would be
Let me
like
see
that.
what this. How this fight might change. I don't think it does.
It would just change the iron guy.
Yeah, might make
Just
him
a player
hit like
rock.
less of a truck.
It does. Oh. Okay, 1 second. I'm not sure about. That's kind of. I don't see that as weakening it, but
It has a certain trait that works
It-
very well with
well,
evocation wizards.
it changes the shield guardian to a flesh golem, which has better defenses.
Well,
So-
well,
What
less-
about hit points?
well, it's got less hit points, but
It's got way less armor class, and it's got the aversion to fire, which is the big thing.
Yeah,
That's the two.
alright.
That's the two weaknesses that usually get used against it.
all right. So yeah, it switches to that because you have one less party member.
Okay, and did it hit me as hard as it did?
Potentially.
Yeah, potentially it did.
So it's still 2d6 damage on its attacks? Alright.
It actually could have potentially hit you harder.
And guys, I don't mean to be
Yeah,
a
it
dick,
actually would have hit harder.
but I don't see any other alternative for me besides doing what I'm doing.
Oh, you're really running away, dude.
Well,
Hey,
since I
Zingbob is thinking about jumping back in, apparently. He's
You can go up and potentially stun these things, and you're
Yes,
just going to run away.
no, I can't because I use my action to heal you.
I understand, but I'm saying on a later turn, you could dodge. You could spend a key point to dodge. You could come on, man. You're a monk. You got all sorts of fun stuff.
Well,
you can, like, go hide around a corner or something. Just don't be in
Yeah.
fireball formation.
Go to there and hide.
That was the main problem here, is that we bunched up and we're all in that little square area.
Oh, I hide. Yeah. And I'm done.
Okay. Lord Blackmantle, make a death save.
All right. Death save. 1 towards stabilizing.
Yep. Wizard.
How high up in the air are they right now?
I'd say probably about 10 feet.
So out of effective
Oh.
melee range for non-pole arms.
They're only 10 feet. Alright, whatever.
Well, she's pretty close. She had to make sure that the cone was going to hit you.
I mean, the cone pulled 60 feet.
Right, but she's really close. She had to make because if she was up too high, it
Yeah,
probably
it's-
would have
it's
it
fine.
probably would have went over your head.
That's fine. Alright, in that case, I will cast Command on the Wyvern.
All right.
DC 15 Wisdom save.
And what's the command?
Flee. Buys at least around her. It'll at least get her out of range of her spells, hopefully.
Yeah.
And get bias around to wear away this flesh guy.
Oh,
Fucking come on.
where's that bardic inspiration to make it not make that 15?
I try to get behind some cover and spread out so we don't want to get smashed by a fireball.
So you go run next to the monk. Good.
All right.
Oh, I didn't see the monk up there on my screen. Hold on, I'll probably... I have my screen super zoomed in.
Nick.
Okay, so for action, I'm going to go ahead and use Lay on Hands for all 30 points that I've got. Or actually, hold on, was that 30? Or
5
no,
points
25.
per level.
Yeah, 25. And bonus action, Shield of Faith on myself. Because that totally matters against spells. Well, actually, you know what? Hold on, no, I'm not doing that. Let's see.
You can actually reach up and jump a distance equal to, I think, like 5 plus your strength mod, so you can jump up and hit her.
I used action for Lay on Hands, so I could actually not die.
Oh, that's true. Fair point.
Let me do a quick spell check here.
And we didn't get a short rest correct when we were rescuing the our Lord Protector.
No,
Right.
I don't think
No.
you guys stopped to rest.
Nope. Okay, I'm just doing one quick check on the spell here. Okay, never mind. That does nothing for me. Okay, so not doing that. So, yeah, I'm gonna play it safe. Just Shield of Faith, and
Yeah, because that wyvern will come back around.
there we go. That'll
Alright.
do.
All right, Hescon.
All right. First, I'm going to bonus action the second wind.
Yep, we can't roll for dick. I just hate when you're losing a game because like you just get bad rolls. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, just it was rolling bad on an initiative like that. Is just that's just
No, it wasn't that. Like no one made the save.
and
no
yeah,
one
and
gets their
and
roll
missing the
going.
saving throw. Yeah, that's
All right. So I'm going to try to. I'm going to pull up my net. I'm going to try to throw my net on the wyvern. You said
Only-
it's 10 feet up?
There you go.
16.
There we go.
16 to hit it.
The wyvern is restrained,
Ooh,
It then falls 10 feet. 'Cause
which
its
would
speed
make
is
both of
0.
them take damage.
It's a D6, but it's something. It's something.
Yeah.
To begin with.
While it's restrained, it has the net is either AC 10 5 slashing hit points to break it, or DC 10 strength check to break it. No biggie. Second
there's no
attack, I'm
save
gonna
or anything. It's just it just hit
I-
automatically. They're
Yeah.
restrained.
I hit it.
Wow, that's nice.
That was the save. I hit it.
All right, and they are
And
both on the
second-
ground prone.
All right, and I'm gonna punch the flesh golem.
I'd recommend you take the caster down.
Oh yeah.
Punch.
I would love to, except I'm next to a flesh golem.
Oh, that's okay. Sorry.
All right, so that's going to be a 12. I bet that misses.
I was about to say, and
No,
if
flesh
she
golem will
doesn't,
hit.
if she somehow doesn't manage to get out of that before my turn, I can just basically probably run up and almost guaranteed power attack, pretty close to one shot kill.
Well,
She
she's
in
not
the
restrained.
nettings.
The wyvern is. She's
And she
not.
goes before us.
Yeah. So 12
Well,
hit the
both
flesh
of them
golem.
do.
Robert,
I'm sorry, what was that?
12 on the flesh golem.
Yeah, anything if you could hit with a 9. The flesh golem is really easy to hit. Is
Okay,
your attack
so-
magic?
No, it's
Then
only
you-
6, so it
then you
doesn't do anything.
Then you do 0 damage.
Yeah.
That's why I was kind of questioning why they would make it a weaker party fight this over a shield guardian.
Because this thing is still colossally easier to kill.
Yeah.
Especially if
health,
you have people that have
but-
fire.
Yeah,
Fire
so
damage.
I'm just gonna start busting fire damage on the flesh golem until at least remove him from the fight. I was hoping to remove her, but you did a good enough job with the net.
Yeah, the only thing I could potentially really do with fire is just searing smite it, but I'd rather not waste it on the golem.
Yep.
Yep, I'm done.
I'll use that for divine smite on her.
Because I'm down to, I want to say, one of each level spell slot.
Yeah, plus Searing Smite takes up your concentration and plus your shield.
Yeah.
Alright, the wyvern stands up and tries to... What does it have to do to get out of it?
It's restrained, so it can't stand up until it breaks out. It's
Okay,
either a
so-
DC 10 strength check, or it can try to slash at the net and do 5 damage to it with AC 10.
Alright, that's it breaking up. So it breaks out of the net.
Yeah, so it's not restrained.
Is that an action or to
That
do
was
that?
its action, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then it starts barreling toward...
Would have to stand up then too.
Right, okay,
Yeah.
so then it's there.
What's its land speed?
20, so it moves 2. It
Okay.
goes 1, 2. And it starts charging you. And Flesh Golem is
Well,
actually not huge like that, but
It would be next to me, still.
yeah. I'll just leave it, whatever.
No, it can be small. I don't mind that.
Yeah. Especially if you want to, oh, but this thing's not very dexterous, in which case I can just drop a great bonfire and keep forcing fire damage.
Yeah, that might be the best way to try to... I could do the grab on it, see if I can
Yeah.
grab it.
Yeah.
And pull that silliness again.
Yeah. If you could grab both the flesh golem and the wizard, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, I can only grab one. I got my shield out.
Oh, gotcha. What
Slam
region?
19 to hit.
Yep, 19 hits.
Faith? Oh, that's right. I don't show the faith.
Oof.
And 23.
Ugh. Good God.
Oh, I'm down.
What the
Right.
fuck?
The Lord Regent tackles. He throws down his crossbow and he tries to stab this spellcaster.
So he doesn't have a fireball he can throw at him?
No. Where did his stats go? Oh, there we go. All right. So he's gonna double attack.
He does get advantage.
Oh, fantastic.
Let's go crit fishing.
All right. The 21 is gonna hit. Alright, so he slashes the spellcaster twice.
I will take my second healing potion, hold it up in the air, and my lovely little owl will fly over and land right next to my good friend. And next turn, we'll use its action to administer the potion inside your mouth. I cannot do the same this turn.
Wait, who's doing this?
My familiar, the owl.
Oh, was that an action you readied or something?
The action is taking it out of my hand and it's flying over. That's my like free interact with objects. It's just like pulling out my health potion, and then it's
Right.
like grabbing it in its talons and flying over. So next time, its action can be because it's used as action to take an object from me,
Okay.
and then it's gonna fly over. And then then its action next turn is gonna be to just like smash this thing with his mouth, and hopefully the blast damage will be outdone by the healing damage.
Alright. So the spellcaster here. Looks like everybody's everyone's spread out.
Hold on.
Gee, I wonder why.
My turn's still going. Oh wait, sorry.
No,
then
it's the spellcaster's turn.
Oh,
So-
my bagel. Sorry.
Yeah, that's alright. So he stands up. Or she stands up. And she's got the Lord Regent in her face. So she is going to... Oh, wow. Well, it says that's what she does, so she's gonna pop a level 4 magic missiles off.
Oh god.
Not by Lord Regent. No. Splat. Minimum damage.
Pew,
is
pew,
okay.
pew, 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 pew. He's still up. He's still going strong.
He
Alright,
wants that rampage.
Almond.
I don't know about strong, but he's still going.
Yeah, he's still going.
He's got like one pew left in him.
Can
Go
you get our...
there.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stun both of them if I could be lucky enough.
Alright.
I've got 2 key left, so
Go.
first one on the shit.
13 hits.
Oh, good. 10 damage, and then a 14 con save on the Wyvern.
oh,
This is why I hate failing or nothing saves, because they're bullshit. But
yep.
yeah, hit the Wyvern again. Take that Wyvern out of the fight, at least for a round. It's better than the Spellcaster. Spellcaster won't be able to kill.
18 for 7, and one more con save. Maybe low shit.
Ah.
A 24 for 7.
Okay.
And that was my last hurrah.
Alright, Lord Blackmantle. Make a death
Another successful
Alright.
save.
Isaac the Owl flies over, gets ready to do his thing. I move out and get ready to do my thing on her. Damage damages for...
Your familiar gets its own action, right? So he should be able
Yeah.
to just pour it down his throat.
It depends. Usually the action is taking it from my hand, but if you want me to roll it, that's fine. I drop that. It
No, it's-
crushes the thing into his mouth.
Because
Well,
you
the owl is
used-
supposed to have its own initiative.
It's supposed to be on its own
it's
initiative and
supposed
all
to,
this other
but
stuff.
I hate running it like that. It
Right.
just clogs up the turn order. So yeah,
But
you
that
can-
means that it would have its own action, is what I was saying.
right. So yeah, your owl can fly over and take its own action.
Okay. Well, in that case, it smashes the health potion into my good friend's mouth.
One bludgeoning damage.
So then you won't have to make a death
I'll
save. You can
I'll
do
just,
it.
I'll just do 2d4, not +2, to account for the glass damage. There's like the glass is like.
Just
goes-
use owl.
So
The owl,
You get
the owl
4.
goes after. Yeah, the owl goes after black metal. So
I will point to the spellcaster and say, "That's all you got? Your puny little magic missiles? Eat some of mine, you bitch!" And I will shoot
Meanwhile,
some
the
magic
owl's
missiles
like-
at her.
Bam, bam, bam. Take the.
why am I getting bludgeoned to death with this
I will-
bottle?
But you
I'll
still
just-
get an action because you retrieved the potion. That was your that was
She
your
takes
manipulation.
13 force damage, and I say, "Bring your magic missiles over here, you wench."
She cast shield.
That's what I thought, because that's what I was going to do too.
You don't get counterspell to counterspell shield?
Well,
Yeah,
I
you
stand back behind there because if she's got shield, then I don't want to mess with that.
Sorry, I think she won that one.
I'm just trying to get her to burn her spell slots.
All right, Nick.
Okay.
She can't take reactions now either, so if the
As sadly, this thing's not stunned.
Oh Oh, take out the eat the op attack. Take out
Yeah,
the
yeah.
mage.
We gotta take out the mage, dude. One more turn on that mage and we're toast. But if you take the mage out this turn, it makes a huge difference, and you've got a healthy eating op attack.
Well, I'm gonna make one attack against the Wyvern, then go for the Witch.
I mean, if you just save your attacks, man, because she's got shield, remember?
True, and she already wasted shield.
Well, her
That's good.
AC is still +5. It's +5
That's
until
good.
the end of her turn, so we gotta
Start of her next turn.
so we gotta try to max the attacks we can against her. I know it sucks, but
I know what a good action would be. You could pour a potion down my throat.
At the same point,
Move
my
the
accuracy
flesh
has been
golem.
rolling for dick anyway, so I'm better off going after the thing I can actually hit.
we're not gonna kill it.
Do it.
Alright.
Hey, at least as it stands, Lord Regent will eat another damage. So
Yeah,
No.
I agree. He needs to attack the Wyvern.
Does a 13 hit?
13 hits.
Woohoo!
smite it.
Yeah, blow your fucking load.
So for the initial part of the damage, we have a 23.
Wow. Oh, yeah, that's right. Great weapon master.
Yep, and then, hence the reason I'm rolling +1 accuracy. And then let's go ahead and burn a second level smite.
Roll well.
For dick.
Oh, that's a total of 33 points. That's pretty good.
You
Yeah.
get another attack.
No,
Yeah.
that was the second
Missed his
attack.
first
Oh,
one.
I missed the first one, yeah.
Yeah, it was a whole 6
All right,
accuracy.
Heskan, make a death save.
Well, and for the last part, I'm gonna shift over here.
God,
All right.
Hey!
All right, Wyvern. First he bites you, and then he tries to sting you.
Oh, that's
That-
the
the
much.
sec-
That's the much worse one.
Yeah, that's the one that obviously hits.
Well, he's not flying, so he can't use his claw.
Yay. Well, I don't know if that's a yay or not in this case.
No, it's not. The
No,
sting
that claw.
force.
I don't know. The claw hurt like hell. So
I hope you have poison resistance.
So
The
that
closest
much,
I've got.
that much piercing damage.
Okay, and I've got heavy armor mastery, so
And-
that's reduced by 3.
And now here comes the bad part. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Please make this. Again, I'd give you inspiration. but-
Oh, Jesus.
did you really lose that much health?
Huh? It was only. Oh, whoops.
You
Like-
bleed.
That went down a lot.
That's a big 5. He only has 10 hit points. You know that?
That
Oh,
is
there
a,
we go.
That is a failed save. You needed 15.
Of course.
Of course
I
you did.
And sadly, I don't
So-
think Divine Health works on that since I'm immune to disease, not
It's
poison.
poison damage. Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. Still up.
All right. Well, the closest one to the flesh golem is the Lord Regent. So, yay! It's not hitting you.
Depends on how you define yay. Whatever.
I
we can
mentally
find-
command the flesh golem to subdue, not kill.
No.
Yeah, he's dead.
Well, death saves?
Probably not dead.
Yeah, it would have got negative hit
we'll
points.
give him death saves, sure. But he's down, and he needs another target to hit. So there's one.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, no.
Oh, it missed.
Yes, that's good. Looks like Regent gets a save now. Nope.
Ooh, not so good. Okay. What did you do when you moved out? You just...
He just noped on out of there.
I just put back a bit, and I told her to come at
Oh,
me.
you shot magic missiles at her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, she's coming. She'll shoot 4 magic missiles at you.
Oh, God.
I will use my shield off my staff.
Haha.
Nice.
Two can play this game, bitch!
Or actually, no, it's 5 magic missiles at level. No, at level 4 it would be.
Level
Well,
4
it'd be
is
7 magic missiles.
7 magic.
Pew, 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 pew.
Ping!
Clink, clink, clink.
I got her to waste her turn like I was hoping.
I think it's
Alright.
6. I think it's 6 at 4th level. 'Cause
Okay.
it starts with
Uh,
3, then 2nd, 3rd,
Okay.
4th.
You should
Um,
probably punch the wyvern.
Alright,
Yeah.
Almond.
Wyvern. 19 for 9.
Why are you guys focusing on Wyvern and not the mage?
Because he's
13
in.
I would draw
You-
2 opportunity attacks, and I've got 1
yeah,
hit
I didn't
point.
see the base. I didn't see the base in there.
Well, if you have key points, you can take the dodge.
I
He
don't. I'm
doesn't-
out.
doesn't-
Yeah.
For stun
He's-
and giving the save on.
Oh, shit.
Nope, 10 misses.
So I'm
Alright.
dead.
Time to see about blowing my wad on the mage.
Alright, Almond.
Alright.
Or Lord Blackmantle.
Alright. I stand up. And yeah, I can get rid of the little I'm not dead yet. And I will attack the mage.
Let me see.
Her shield's already gone.
Yeah, it is. Oh, and she is not next to her guardian, so that hits.
Alright, I will go ahead and she can eat my last warlock slot and have an additional 4. So that's 19
The
damage.
trap worked! The trap worked! She finally moved away from that stupid golem.
And then follow up. Ah. I don't have anything to
Don't worry,
roll.
she's done.
Alright, done.
That didn't kill her.
She has a sliver of life
Yeah,
left.
she's dead.
Oh,
Okay,
she's
good.
dead?
Good.
Oh, then, well,
You don't
doesn't
have
matter.
Yeah,
I would have moved up, attacked the golem, missed, and moved and shifted back. Haha, and I get temporary hit points for dropping somebody. I need those. I need those.
All right, wizard, just take control of the flesh golem, and we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Scared, run it off.
Totally something you can do. You can definitely take control of things like that.
Is it?
It sounded
I was about
good.
to say, is it maybe controlled by, you know?
What
Yeah.
I will do is I will. God, I should have cast. There's so many other spells I should have cast at the beginning of this fight.
Like I know me casting glass.
Yeah. Handy. No, we'll just huck a firebolt at it. Or wait, no. Yeah, we'll huck a firebolt at it. The flesh golem.
Anyone that's near the spellcaster, make a intelligence arcana check.
Gee, I really hope someone's good at intelligence arcana. But wait.
Oh,
All right, Roger. You know that shield guardians are usually bound to some sort of catalyst that the person
Didn't it change to
control-
a
that
flesh golem though?
The person. Oh yeah, that's right. It did. God damn.
Yeah.
Fuck.
yeah.
I'm trying to make this easier.
I mean, awesome.
I'd rather have the flesh golem because I hit it.
So,
And why did
so
I
what
not
is the
roll
flesh
this?
golem bound to?
Sorry.
If
Flesh
anything.
golem. Nope. They're
There we
not
go.
bound to anything. They're just-
Oh, 19 fire damage to the flesh golem. Eat a
Holy-
dick.
And on a cantrip. And
Wait.
that. Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That burns the resistance, but it doesn't have it, so etc.
All right.
Oh,
Damn.
that just happened.
Does it like scream out?
So
"Fire!"
that happened.
Run away.
Yeah, it starts. It's smoke starts coming off of its skin, and it starts patting itself and goes. "Ah!"
Fire! Fire bad! Fire! Ah!
Was that
Okay.
who did that? That was
That
Roger
was Wizard, yeah.
and Nick.
Okay. Playing it safe on this one, just doing normal attacks against the wyvern.
I have Isaac grab my third healing potion. He's rooting around in my bag this turn. Next turn, I'll be able to try to heal over to our good friend. Mind you, this is my last healing potion, so.
Hey! Right when power attack would have hit.
That's how it normally goes, right?
Okay, 10 damage on the first swing. And let's see.
Just do a regular attack. You've got enough.
Wait, it kept a 1 on that. Something
Right,
Something went wrong.
It is.
That's
Yeah,
normal.
that's
It
right.
only rerolls once, and you keep the
Oh,
second.
gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's chances you can roll lower.
I've
He's
had
low
rolled
enough.
two
Don't power
twos.
attack it.
Well, no, I wasn't going to. I was considering just smiting it.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah, if you could prevent her from not, getting that stinger attack.
There you go. Takes an extra 9.
It's gotta be close.
You guys really love bringing my stuff down to 1.
Seems to be the running theme.
Well, you gotta know that. Yeah, don't great weapon this one. Just swing again.
Oh,
Yeah.
There's the crit I was looking for.
And he smites it, even though he doesn't have one.
Just for the sake of 22 damage.
Wow. Yeah, it's...
And
You-
had that been power attack, that would have been 32.
Yeah.
Also, double divine smite.
Alright, Hescon. Make a death save.
And he's teabagging the wire.
Alright, Flesh Golem. Are you up?
Yes, I am.
He has 1 health.
But he is. There it is. Yeah, eat that disadvantage, baby. Woo! I got fire damage for days for you, Flesh Golem. I got fire damage for days.
Just a heads up, I got nothing left when it comes to the flesh golem. You're on your own on that.
I
Almond.
can.
Well, isn't the monk?
Oh, I've
Doesn't the monk?
got.
Aren't
I
your
can
unarmed attacks
s-
considered magic now?
Yeah,
Yes,
as long as
they
I'm
are.
fucking fire at this guy, I can do this all day.
The most
Well,
I
the
can
monk
do
has magic
is
attacks, so
Yeah.
try to
Yep.
restrain
So-
it, maybe.
And so does Gerald.
14
Yeah.
hits. Pretty much, as long as you don't roll a 1, you're pretty much going to hit this thing.
Is he on fire? Does that give advantage to our attacks? No.
No, it only gives
Okay.
him disadvantage.
Yeah, but
so no crit for that first attack.
9 for 6.
9 hits.
Crit. There we go.
there it is.
There it is.
14.
13, 20, you're up to 27 total.
I'm going. He's got disadvantage on his reaction. So if I back out, correct.
Yes, he does actually. Yeah, he would.
If you want to chance it.
You can risk it.
yeah, I'm risking it.
Oh,
Oh, come on!
And down I go.
Hey, at the very least, I've got potions. I could just walk over and revive the monk.
Alright, Lord Blackmantle.
Yeah,
Hey.
we're gonna be okay, guys. I got Isaac on health patrol duty. We're good.
so he can have 7. It's magical. I will use a first level paladin spell to give him an additional 11 radiant.
There we go. We got this.
And then the haft, he can have, really? It rolled, okay, 4 more bludgeoning magical.
And do we have another smite?
I do, but then I'm out of spells.
Dude, blow your load,
What the
man.
hell?
Blow your
Alright,
load.
and another 13.
Yeah, there we go.
And then I will step back, so at least if he comes at me, he can eat not attack.
Alright, Wizard.
Loads of blowing. All right, as is preordained, open your mouth. Hope you don't mind. You're probably gonna want to see a dentist after this one. Not gonna lie. Have a crushing 4.
Yeah.
That's my last health potion, so I can't do any more of those. But I will bravely step aside here and huck we'll do a chromatic orb this time. I still got a few first level spots to burn. And it'll be for fire damage, obviously. Numma. Oh, sorry, I didn't. I should have done firebolt, whatever. And damage 3d8.
Oh, there are more. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that the icons went like this window scrolls down. The little status icons. I didn't realize there
Or 19 fire damage. Again, 19.
And
Damn.
you kill it.
Don't mess with the wizard.
Well,
I go and teabag
I
her friend.
didn't think it was possible, but you guys managed to survive.
I will use a point
Just
of
barely.
lay on hand- I use a point of lay on hands to make the monk conscious.
Oh, did Zing, are you back? Oh, it looks
No.
like he's trying to join the call, but he keeps getting disconnected.
Yeah.
So you are conscious, Alman. I give
Thank
you
you.
one hit point. All right, loot the bodies and let's get the hell to the boat.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Lan hands the Lord Regent.
I give
Yeah.
1 hit point to the Lord Regent.
Okay, yeah, he comes to and he's like, "What happened?" Ah!
We got it. It's all right. It's all good.
Remember,
Rampage.
Yeah. Okay, here's your damn rampage. Now,
The spellcaster has a strangely floating stone above her head, and she also
Ooh.
has a spell book.
she also has my posterior in her face.
Yep.
An
There is a
iron stone, yeah.
And I grab her
Ah,
spell book.
and she has a potion. And she is garbed in really expensive jewelry, like gold and platinum necklaces with rubies set in them. She wears 2 rings on each finger with emeralds and sapphires and diamonds in them. You see at least 1,000 gold worth of jewelry just on her
blinged
body.
out.
Oh.
She all blinged out. Look at that.
Good.
Lot good that fitter. Well, yeah, how
Alright.
else would you afford those freaking ion stones?
I gotta tell you, I am
finally.
surprised none
There
of
you
us
go.
died out of that.
Oh, we're done?
Oh, it was close.
Well, there was enough death saves that it could have been.
I know.
I think I added you to my call or something. I don't know.
Oh,
what's
okay.
going on.
Thanks.
I'm just
Okay.
thankful for familiars being able to deliver health potions.
So
So,
did Zingbob
Yeah,
get
right.
back in?
Yep.
There we
Yeah,
go.
I
Okay.
just missed it though.
Yeah,
So-
you just missed the fight. Like
Yeah.
they almost died and they just barely managed to survive.
I really wanted to use because I had this idea that I would.
Well, that's what you get for leaving us.
Sorry.
freaking
Well,
bards.
to be fair, if he was here, it probably would have turned out entirely different.
Yeah. Because then it would have been a shield guardian.
Yeah, because I would have been hitting the stupid shield guardian and would have been able to do damage to it.
All right, so we hustle ourselves, we hustle ourselves down to the boat.
So who's getting that Iowan stone? I've already got.
I would not complain.
Yeah,
was
it's
gonna
the
say,
it's
I've
it's
got-
the it's the +1 armor class.
I don't really deserve it.
Oh, yeah, I want that shit.
I was about to say, I've already got goggles at night, so I'm already at 1 magic item, so my.
As a wizard, I have none, but I also have other items I'd rather get. And let's face it, +1 on ACME is kind of lost.
You
So
have you have
guys
the staff
know
of
my-
defense, right?
Yeah. I do. Oh, that's right, I do. I keep forgetting I have that.
Do you
I got
have
it like
the,
fucking last time. Sorry, I apologize.
Do you
It's
have
alright.
the? Did you guys get the spell book?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yep.
taking the spell book for sure.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't count as a magical item
And-
because like
Nope.
You
Just
can,
wondering.
you can keep the spell book between adventures if you can't copy the spells yet. You can hold on to it and copy the spells later.
Yeah.
So
No,
just-
that's-
if
yeah,
you
that's what
have
I'm done.
access to the adventure,
Nice.
go ahead and copy the text out of it.
Yep.
Otherwise, I
Yep,
can
yep.
I can copy it for you.
no, I already got them on my list.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm getting my Cone of Cold, getting my Fireball, Flying, counter. Oh, I already got counter spell. That's right.
Yep.
Shit.
So yeah, you make your way back to the docks and you sail off into the night. And
So Mo Master.
you sail off and
Wait.
you see in the distance the
Not the Woolmaster yet.
the crumbling ruins of the city and smokestacks rising out of the town, and you did all you could, and the last echoes of the din of battle fade into silence as Ector Brahm appears, cradling the body of Knight Aelid Burral in his arms, still swathed in velvet and silk cloak of the Cinnabar throne. Behind him, the tired and bedraggled refugees of the once proud town emerge from the darkness. Ones, then twos, then by the score. Well, actually, you're on the ship, so you didn't go with the sewer people. The Lord Regent addresses those present. We have suffered a loss beyond comprehension, but we cannot allow ourselves to become victims to despair. We are the white-hot flame in the cold north. We are Phlan. And then shouts
We're really
of
good dessert.
celebration. Huh?
We
We
are
are
a really
upside
good
down
dessert.
pudding.
Yeah.
Hey.
Go dessert.
Yep. So and then you're on your way with all the refugees from Phlan on your way to Mulmaster.
No,
Cool.
not yet.
Oh, not yet.
Yeah, Mole
wait.
Master is at the end.
Yeah, Mole Master is at the end when you finish Escape from Phlan.
Oh.
What we're supposed to do is we're just supposed to ship them off, and for the record, I believe that the Lord Regent tells us to go to Denlore's Tower. That's what our base of
is that the
operations
next?
is.
Is that the next one?
Yeah, because the next one is Dark Pyramid, the Dark Pyramid
Well,
on Sorcerer's Isle, I think.
Yeah, you don't have
If
to
you're
run them
doing
in
it
the
in
same
episodic
but-
order, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're doing it in that way, then yeah, that's the next one. And
Oh,
that's
he does.
what-
Yeah, that was literally like the next thing. He instructs you to
Oh.
to reclaim Denlore's Tower, and it should serve as a base of operations.
Well, I have.
Yeah. So the Lord Regent has a parting request for you to remain in Phlan and assist the Welcomers and the other factions.
Of course.
Yeah. Ready the town for the return of Knight Aelid.
That's it. Like that alien is going to be the savior of this town.
Aelid, yeah. Well, she sacrificed herself for you for you guys.
But
I
what if
almost
it's
sacrificed
unstable?
myself if I hadn't gotten healed. I'd rolled a few more death
Yep.
fails.
She's gonna be the hero of the town.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, she is. She didn't do shit. She just passed out like a.
She just went and died. That's all she.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? Come on,
There's
we've
actually
we've
this,
all died. We like 3 of us died that fight.
Yeah, freaking martyr
I
logic.
probably would have died. Except I didn't. Yeah.
All right. Money and
There's a lot of gold
XP.
described spells. Damn. That's where gold has to go in the game, is the freaking describing spells.
Also, for the record, if anyone wants to, I am going to be running a Princes of the Apocalypse game.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that might be interesting. Hopefully, of course. I know I will know the rules better than I did with my bard. I don't know why. Like sometimes I have these days where I'm just like this nitpick ruler, and then other days I'm like, I can move 60 feet in one round because I don't dash. I don't know.
Because shoes.
And I guess just today was one of those days. But while it's like 2 hours every day, and I'm gonna be well, not every day, no, once a week. So that should be fun if anyone wanted to join later on.
If one of the melee or monk guys wanted it, I would say that make most sense for Iron Stone, because they need the
I agree.
AC, but I'm not sure what's going on with. Yeah, mine.
Chaotic mine. What is lawful mine?
Lawful evil, which is what I am.
I was
but
about to say, lawful side is basically best 2 out of 3, but you have to adhere to it. Chaotic Mind was best 2 out of 3, but I might steal it anyway.
Basically, it's like when you do like 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4, 4 out of 5, 5 out of
Yeah.
6, 7
You
out
keep
of
going until
seven out of
odds
eight, yeah.
swing in your favor.
So, death in Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey.
Basically.
Yeah.
I was about to say the only
Okay,
other
from the
item
silence, I
saw-
guess no one saw Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey.
Yeah,
it's been a long time. I mean, come on.
It's been a long time, but surely everyone remembers the fact that
Exactly.
Death, they kept beating Death, and Death always kept saying,
Yeah.
nope, another
One
game,
more
2
time,
out of
one
3,
more time.
5 out of 7.
yeah,
That's like the most memorable part of that whole movie.
I know, right? I was about to say the only other magic item that I know of that I'm actually wanting is frickin' Hazron. But yeah, same
Dude.
point.
Yeah, that is.
Trust me,
that-
don't
there
get
are-
that sword. It ruins the gameplay.
There are a couple
Mainly
of
because the DM wants to be a dick with it, usually.
I've got
There-
2 characters with it, and it ruins the gameplay because if you play it as at full power, like you just wreck everything, and the rest of the party's like, "Why the fuck were we even here?"
Oh yeah, have you seen There was the guy on Power Score, the blog. He the player who had it went on a temper tantrum because he couldn't hit Tiamat because she was flying with his sword of awesomeness.
He could throw it.
Yeah,
Well,
but he basically just like stormed off and then he asked why can dragons fly, and
Because
Wings.
natural selection.
and then it's really
where is
funny
this
actually.
at?
Okay, I'll put a link.
There is
I'm
one.
gonna stop the stream now.
Yeah,
and then
they
I'll
might
give your
wanna
guys
be-
XP and gold out.